Hi boys and girls, welcome back to the Steak and Brush. Today we're going to do another foundation review, this time on the Milani Screen Queen foundation. And before we get into it, as always, if I could ask you to like this video and subscribe to the channel and follow me over on Instagram at steak_and_brush. Okay, according to the Ulta website, this retails for $13.99. Let's see how many shades they have it in. It's not telling me yet. I have this in the shade 200 Nude Beige. They have it in 45 colors, so that's an excellent range for a drugstore type foundation. It says, break up with blue light. You're on your phone 24/7. Milani is not mad at you, but your skin might be, because the blue light coming from your devices could be doing some serious damage. Level up your skin's digital defense with Milani's Screen Queen foundation, created to give you woke up like this, effortless perfected skin. This buildable light to medium coverage foundation blends seamlessly and blurs imperfections for an even luminous natural skin finish. Made with digital blue light filter technology. I have no idea what that is, or if it actually is a real thing. This first of its kind formula helps fight the signs of digital damage, dullness, discoloration, and hyperpigmentation to keep your skin on point no matter how much screen time you clock. It says the benefits are a weightless feel formula instantly blurs the imperfections and evens out skin tone. Already, we talked about the blue light stuff. Naturium flower extract promotes oxygenation. I cannot pronounce that. I've tried it 4 times and it just doesn't come out. Helping to strengthen the skin's barrier and restore its capacity to overcome oxidative stress. I can't pronounce anything with oxygen in it. Available in 45 skin perfecting shades, non-ashy formula, formulated for all skin types, tones, and ages, and it's cruelty free and vegan. As always, for my first day, I am always prepping with the Touch of Soul No Poreblem Prime Essence. I will do 1/2 of my face with the Beauty Blender and 1/2 with a brush. And let's get into this. I finally got myself a little palette so that I don't always have to put this on my skin. I'll do 1 pump for each side and see how that works first. It's a pretty thick formula. Why I'm applying it with the tip. With the Beauty Blender, this is pretty light coverage. This feels so neat. This is the Shop Missy, the AOA Beauty Blender, where they donate proceeds to animal charities, and it's only like $1.50 or $2 to begin with, so okay, that is really light coverage with that. So let's go in with the brush on the other side and see what we get. And this I forget what brand this is. This is just some generic brand I found on Amazon. I don't know if you noticed, but I finally got new curtains in the background, so they're thick enough that I do not have light just streaming in. So that when I'm filming in the day, I don't have a big bowl of sunshine right behind me. Okay. Definitely like the coverage with the brush better. So let's do another pump and see. It's like a pump and a half. Let's see if we can build this coverage up. Oh, just stuck my thumb in my palette. Tomorrow I will try this with the Blendful. Let me know in the comments when I do these, since I only really film the first day application. Let me know if you'd rather see brush, sponge, or Blendful, or which combination. I mean, I can do like sponge on one side and Blendful on one side on day one, or just, you know, what do you prefer to see? Right now, you know, I think more people have access to brush and sponge, which is why I'm doing that. But, you know, if people would rather see it the other way, I will do it the other way. Okay. Just a little bit left on the palette. Just going to add that to my sunspot area. Okay, so what are we looking at here? All right, it is not sinking into anything. No polka dot pores. Looks pretty matte to me, but again, everything looks matte on my skin. Unless I have found one primer that'll make it look dewy. It looks pretty good. A little bit of texture coming through here. I'll probably try setting it today. I've been actually trying not to set things so much, but I want to try at least one day setting it to see how it works. Let me go ahead and put the rest of my makeup on, and when we come back, I'll go through everything and let you know how it feels. Be right back. Okay guys, I am back and all my makeup's done. I did set it just a little bit with the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder. Impressions right now, I think it looks really nice. I don't know how much of a natural finish I would call it, but again, like I've discussed, I don't get a dewy finish no matter what I do. Well, unless I use one specific primer. That's the only way I've ever been able to get a real true dewy finish. But it looks good in between my eyes. Nothing settling into lines. No polka dot pores. It built up pretty well. Yeah, so right now I would say I like the way it looks. We will see it at the end of the day and see how it worked there. I'll talk to you later. Hey guys, I am back. I am actually out at my in-laws right now, and so I'm filming this. I brought a tripod with me, but yeah, so I'm doing my front-facing camera, not my rear-facing camera, because I don't have my laptop and stuff in front of me, and I'm still just figuring out where I'm supposed to be looking now. All right, so it is about 11 o'clock. So I've had this on for about 10 hours. And I think it still looks pretty good. I have, the only place it's really wearing off is my chin. It's starting to look a little like you can see my oils coming in through my forehead. I don't know, you can still kind of see my blush, a little bit of highlight. I think it looks decent. By no means would I look at this and say, oh, that looks bad, but I also wouldn't look at it and say, wow, it looks fantastic. So yeah, this is where we are for tonight. solid territory, but nothing to write home about. Tomorrow, I'll probably use some kind of silicone type primer, and I will report back. I'll see you then. Bye. Okay, guys, I'm using my front camera again because my rear camera, well, the camera itself isn't being a but my computer's being a pain in the ass and making it really hard to record. So this is the end of day 2 with the Milani Screen Queen foundation, and I primed it today with the AOA Studio Wonder Skin Illuminating Primer, so it does give a little bit more of a glow to it. And I set it with the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder, and I use my Blendiful. I'm not loving it. I don't have a lot of really specific reasons. I just look at it and I don't like it that much. I'm seeing my spots come through. I've only had this on about 6-7 hours, so it hasn't been on all that long. I think it's wearing okay. It's not really wearing off, but I've got some texture here that I don't like. My nose just doesn't, it has coverage on it, but it doesn't really look like it has great coverage. I don't know. I'm just not loving this. I'm going to try it tomorrow with a water-based primer and see if maybe I can get some better results, but so far I'm just not getting it. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. I'll check in with you then. See ya. Okay, it is day 3 of the Milani Screen Queen foundation test. Please ignore my eyes. I did a horrible makeup look today, but I just stuck with it. Alright, so what do I think? This has been on for an exceptionally long time. I mean, we're talking 15 hours maybe? So we'll keep that in mind. For as long as it's been on, it actually does look really good. It's definitely kind of breaking down around the edges of my face. But it is wearing nicely. You can still see some of my blush, bronzer, and highlight, especially my highlight. It's not settling into pores. Looks okay on my nose. No polka dot pores. I don't feel exceptionally dry, especially after so long. I did prime it today with my Tarte base tape. I did not use any setting powder, and I used the Urban Decay setting spray. How I feel about this overall, I was just never completely overwhelmed by it. It just always felt okay. I don't think it covers my, all my dark spots, but it looks good on my skin. It wears long. Again, I'm close to 18 hours here, and it's still on for the most part. I have no idea about the blue light or anything like that, but it doesn't transfer. It never, I kind of like take off a star because it just never made me feel great. It just felt okay. Like, if I was doing quick makeup or something like that and didn't really care, yes, I would wear it again. I'm not going to throw it away or declutter it. I'm just not going to be reaching for it. It just felt like a middle of the road, 3 stars, nothing special, nothing horrible. So that's where it's just kind of ending up. I can't say, it's there. I'm not going to rave about it. I'm not going to diss it. I hope other people found this much better than I did. Let me know if you did. But yeah, I'm just going for a middle of the road 3 stars. This is the first Milani foundation I've ever tried, so I can't really, compare it to any of their others. So we'll see. But again, thank you for being here with me today after this extremely long day. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.